Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa has an athletic background of gymnastics, kickboxing, track, even weightlifting.
And now Alexa Bliss, one of the most meanest and dangerous superstars of any size. She's also highly intelligent, Saxon, and wouldn't appreciate you calling her the most meanest.
Don't tell her.
It's redundant. I never get tired of being graced by the goddess's presence. Here's a woman who lives to fight.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
Here we go with Alexa Bliss ready for singles action.
And it's time once again to unleash 5 feet of fury. Whether that fury comes in the form of mind games or surprisingly devastating offense, Bliss prides herself in always being one step ahead of the competition.
Yeah, Corey, you never quite know what you're going to get when you step into the ring with Alexa Bliss. All you know for sure is that you better not underestimate her.
But if there's one thing Liv Morgan loves, it's wreaking havoc. When Liv puts her body on the line, she doesn't care if something bad happens to her, as long as something worse happens to her opponent.
Corey, what do you do to even the odds against Alexa Bliss?
You really want to keep a methodical pace against Bliss. If you get too gung-ho, she can easily turn that around and make you pay for it dearly. Wrenching away on the arm there.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Bliss is executing her game plan.
Going after the arm here. Arm drag.
She might need to regroup.
Yeah, Alexa just ramped up her intensity. And into a wrist lock.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Textbook arm drag.
Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
She kicks out before one.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Oh, Days with a drop kick. All 5 feet of fury on display.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Sit-out mat slam.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Ooh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh. Fist right on the temple.
Alexa Bliss with a little.
And 2 from the goddess. What now?
Oh, yes! Things just got very, very interesting.
This is getting out of control.
Yeah, trying to take advantage.
Textbook O'Connor roll.
O'Connor roll.
Wow. Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation.
Oh, punishing.
Bliss way up high.
Bliss taking in the adulation from the adoring WWE Universe.
From the top rope.
Alexa gets reversed.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Poorly timed offense there.
Ripping and tearing at the face of her opponent.
Face gouge. Oh, God. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Alexa Bliss gets around the attack.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Basement dropkick.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
From the top. Twisted Bliss. Did Bliss end it there?
Only two?
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
Alexa thought she had this one in hand, but now she's forced to regroup.
Cross the top rope all the way to the floor.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
She throws her back in. Uh-oh. Look out. Simple but effective.
Alexa Bliss in position. Ooh! Insult to injury.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Oh, look out.
She's got her shoulders down. And the drought is over. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Oh, yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it. Now this is going to be good.
Without a doubt, one of the greatest Lucha Libre stars in sports entertainment history.
Break out your notepads because we are about to receive a master class in high flying.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Rey Mysterio!
One of the all-time greats. Listen to the ovation for the biggest little man in the history of WWE, Rey Mysterio.
You gotta love an underdog story like Rey Mysterio's.
It sounds nice, but I wouldn't know. I've never been an underdog in my life. Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball. You got to keep up the attack, but never underestimate Rey Mysterio.
Easier said than done. Rey Mysterio, the greatest underdog in the history of the game.
Lucha Libre legend Rey Mysterio in action tonight, and this crowd is feeling it with unparalleled speed and skill. To this day, Rey really is living proof that size doesn't matter once that bell rings.
Rey has wowed generation after generation of audiences all over the world, and he shows no signs of stopping anytime soon, especially not tonight.
And then there's Dirty Dom. No Lord won't sing to, no shortcut he won't try to take.
Green is a very ugly color on you, Saxton. A self-made superstar like Dirty Dom is used to people doubting him. This is a man who thrives under adversity, who always picks himself up by his bootstraps. Kids, watch this match and take notes. Dirty Dom is a lucha legend you should aspire to be like.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. I have to think it'll be difficult for Rey Mysterio to get the better of Dominic here, considering he's taught Dominic everything he knows.
Somehow, I doubt Rey taught his son everything he knows, Cole. A legend like him, I'm sure he saved some choice maneuvers and tricks all for himself. That could be the difference maker here.
And oh my God, what a jump. He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
Nasty kick. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Snapmare. Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot. Oh, pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
Yeah, and Dirty Dom not giving Rey an inch.
Mysterio.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
Oh, the moonsault connects. Return fire on Rey.
Michinoku driver.
Dirty Dom just unleashed with everything on dear old dad.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
And Mysterio hasn't quite learned a defense for that attack yet.
Yeah, as Mysterio is putting his veteran instincts to work there.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Look at the height. He fails to connect.
Dominic able to avert that?
Quick reflexes from Dominic. Boom! A forearm smack.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Caught with the elbow.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Dominic attempting to gain some fuel from the WWE Universe. Uh-oh. Fends off the attack with a beautiful takedown for the victory. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Sharp reversal stopping the... Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And he kicks out at 2.
That was a long 2 count there.
Look out!
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Dominic perched up top. Here we go.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Kane, right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Uh-oh. Oh, flapjack. Way up there.
Caught with a knee to the mush.
Oh, God. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Getting closer to crunch time, and we've seen Ray deliver many times just like that.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Look at the high
Frog splash by Dominic Mysterio.
Will Dominic take advantage?
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. No, stops the count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place. And again, ripping off his old man with a 619.
There's that innate lucha style from Mysterio.
Yeah,
Look at the height. Went for it all. He gets nothing. Still only got 1.
he's still got life in this matchup. The WWE Universe is deafening with shock and praise for what Ray and...
Look out! Misses big time.
Mysterio counters quickly.
Nasty splash. Here it is.
Now the pin. 2 breaks the close count.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Another big move. And does not get it. Chucked right out of the ring.
What a match. What a match. Oh, jeez.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Tilt to whirl into the arm drag.
Manages to reverse it. And he had Ray's number there. And oh my God, what a forearm.
That's a job.
And now he's going to the top rope. Look at the height.
Frog splash by Dominic Mysterio.
Does that finish Ray off?
not believing what I'm seeing. Uh-oh.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
Dominic is really remaining the aggressor here. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
And then whipping him to the mat.
And Mysterio needed that badly.
Dominic got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now. 619, better than Daddy ever did.
Dominic going up high. Look at the high.
Splash by Dominic Mysterio.
Hold it out one more time.
Finally, it's over.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I knew he could do it. Dirty Dom teaching Ray how a real Mysterio gets things done in the ring.
Yeah, I think you and Dom are the only two happy about it, Corey. A despicable display of...
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Ladies and gentlemen, he has no fear.
A mentality that has earned him championship gold everywhere he's gone, from major companies to underground leagues.
Yeah, Penta carries himself like a champion because he is one.
Just awe-inspiring.
Penta acknowledges the comparisons, but he's not here to be the next Rey Mysterio. He's here to be the first Penta.
Truly one of one, unafraid to be original.
The self-proclaimed future WWE, Austin Theory.
And with that kind of talent, you don't need to be liked.
And his opponent, representing A-Town Down Under from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin
Already so many titles and major wins to this young man's name. I'll give Theory his due, but he has a habit of letting his ego get in the way of his talent.
Well, it's at least a start, Cole. You can't deny his talent and how it's propelled him to the highest heights.
But can he stay at those heights? Or will he crash back down to earth?
And now Penta looking ready as ever to compete. Zero fear. Penta lives by that motto. No fear in the ring, no fear facing any challenge that comes his way.
Yeah, if anything, Cole, Penta's the one to fear. This is a superstar who isn't bound to what people might expect from a luchador. Penta can go extreme. He can play the ground game, and he sure as hell can break your bones.
You're absolutely right, Corey. Penta's just so versatile, so vicious in that ring.
Yeah, but let's not forget about Theory. Impressive beyond his years and has a knack for embarrassing his competition simply to prove how good he is.
It is not enough for Theory to just prove he's the better man. He can't help but showboat about it.
He answers right back.
Locking up.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Oh my, set flying.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Theory's hopes are waiting.
But Theory can't allow this rush to discourage him.
Turning the tables.
Opportunity now for Theory to capture some momentum.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Oof.
Looking to catch him off guard. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Armbreaker. Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
And I don't think anything can stop Penta now.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Love him or hate him, there's no denying that Austin Theory is one of the most gifted young wrestlers we've ever seen.
Yeah, Cole, with that level of success at such an early age has given him just a bit too much of an ego. It doesn't matter.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
Clearly not expecting this.
I cannot believe what I am hearing right now. Why would he come out here?
Why do you think, Saxton? These two can't stand one another.
Look out! And making his presence felt.
And that's him making a statement.
It seemed more like him ruining a perfectly good match.
Or can he put it away? Shoulders up.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Theory gets fended off. He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Oh! He got out of dodge just in time.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Mexican Destroyer. Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. Barely kicks out.
Close. just lights out. Lifts their opponent's legs and
Alley-oop! Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. And now Penta is playing to the crowd.
you can see Penta's eyes taking aim.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
There's the Penta driver.
Penta just closed the book on this one. There's two. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Penta!
And was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits the bill. The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original Tribal Chief, the only Tribal Chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry. The best in the world.
And his partner from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight. Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Perhaps no other superstar gets the WWE Universe up and on their feet like Jey Uso.
Yeah, Jey has that intangible charisma that's undeniable and unteachable.
And working to make sure he never disappoints the WWE Universe.
Jey Uso is fighting with a purpose, a man on a mission, doing it for himself and everyone who yeets along with him. Sit down, Cole.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Huh, Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all yeeting.
It's Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who has spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it. The Visionary hauls so much drip, thinking about Seth's outfit or his dancing, they aren't thinking about the match.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little tag team warfare. Things are now underway with Roman Reigns and CM Punk. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Jey Uso and Seth Rollins.
Quick tags and staying fresh are imperative in a tag match. The question is, which duo has the better teamwork to stick to that strategy?
Snapmare takeover, followed by
Big boot.
that hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
Yeah, Reigns is simply rocking Jey with his raw power.
And now propped up in the corner.
So ruthless.
And Reigns is really fired up. Oh, my Lord!
And he counters.
Dueling reversals. Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Oh, right into a counter.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Reigns had that scouted.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
DDT. Turns the tide with a knee to the abdomen.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Dropping the bow.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Reversal. He saw that coming. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
And Reigns unleashed absolutely everything he had on Rollins there.
Placing him in the corner.
Striking down with the axe handle.
And Rollins looked to step behind.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
Makes the much-needed tag.
And targeting the leg there.
Oh, kick to the face.
Elbow drop. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. Ow!
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Punching their way out of that one.
Tossed back into the ring.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Did you hear the impact? Piercing chop.
What is the superstar gonna do now?
Thinking now. Triangle.
In the triangle, look at the power to break through.
Wow. CM Punk stop.
CM Punk looking to end it, cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission. Main event, Jey Uso's big dreams.
Nails his opponent to break up the submission. This match continues.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, and Jey had him well measured.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Big knee to the midsection. Face first. Toss. Sent crashing into our desk.
There, we might want to think about moving out of here. He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular. Completely obliterating the opposition and our announce table.
Where does this end? How much farther can the chaos go? Super kick!
We've seen that look before. Jey in position. Well-placed super kick. Into the pin. Jey Uso is trying to seal this one up. The count was stopped before it started.
How? How?
Lethal kick.
Uh-oh.
This could be it for the 3 count.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. Oh, Nelly. Brutal Mongolian chop.
A hammerlock now. And a lariat.
Cover, cover, cover.
2 count. Kicking out in time.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
CM Punk with the Anaconda Vice locked in. This could be it. We could see a tap out.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, he flips that around.
Ooh, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Oof. But here comes the fire.
Jumping clothesline. Hit on CM Punk. He wasted no time kicking out there.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to...
Face first.
Setting up.
Koji clutches in. Main event, Jey Uso's big dreams up.
How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out. Super kick! And he's tagging his partner in.
Oh. Hung out to dry.
Look to their partner and tags out.
1, 2.
position here. Punk with his opponent in position. Go to sleep. But can Punk close this?
There's not a single person sitting in this arena. It's pandemonium, Cole. Spear by Reigns.
Jay is down and out. Making the most of that with the pin.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How Jay nailed all of it.
Beautiful transition. And now the cover. How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words.
Not even a 2 count?
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are running out quick.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal alive in the room.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out? And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, impact to the stomach. With a nasty chop block.
Roman Reigns so dominant, and he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
With the counter.
Snap power slam.
He's eyeing the 3 count here. And a strong kick out in 1. Wow. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Oh. Some good contact by Jey Uso. On point.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
And the Tribal Chief looking to put his opponent to sleep from that sleeper hold applied.
All the force and pressure of this hold being focused in on the neck. Just brutal.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Bruising attack to the stomach. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Double axe handle. Boom, what impact. With authority.
Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll. From the top rope.
Diving elbow. And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
Punk avoids that one.
Arm wringer. Punch to the face.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Oh, look at this. Raining right hands.
There's non-stop blows.
And Punk may be getting pushed beyond his limit.
You have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for Punk. Gosh, what a match.
Big knee to the midsection. Roman Reigns makes the tag. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Bang! What impact!
And it can be all over for Jay.
Oh, ouch! Pow! Running armbar.
This has got to be excruciating for their opponent.
There it is, tapping out.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
here are your winners, the team of Roman Reigns and CM Punk.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.